been seeing videos, I've been hearing people say that Instagram and Facebook ads doesn't convert at all. When they run ads, they just end up wasting their money. They are not seeing results. Guys, I am running ads, and to the glory of God, I am seeing results. You may be asking, what are you doing differently? Before I share what I'm doing differently, I want you to take a look at your screen right here. I'm going to be sharing my phone screen with you all in a bit. I'm just going to rush to my Instagram, right? Let me share my phone screen so you guys can see what I'm saying. So guys, if you can see my phone screen right now, this is my Instagram and this is my notification tab. Now you can see what I'm talking about. Can you see the follows? Just take a look at the follows I'm getting. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? This is how I'm growing my Instagram page, not just getting follows, equally making sales. I mean, are you seeing my notification? Are you seeing this? I can go down as I need. What am I trying to show you with this video? I am trying to tell you that yes, Instagram and Facebook ads are still converting. The problem is you don't know how to make your own ad convert. You don't know how to make your ad convert. If it's the question of is this still converting, absolutely yes. What exactly do you need to do? The first thing I usually tell people, especially people in my class, first thing that will determine if your content or if your ad, right, will do well or not is the content you're using to run that ad, not the money you're spending. Because there is a whole lot of coaches telling people that before you run ad, you need to make sure you're spending 10k daily, 20k daily. My people, listen to me and listen to me good. What to actually determine if your ad will convert and convert well, first is your content. That content you're using, that media you're using, be it pictures, be it carousel, be it video, right? What you have in that content is what will determine. Are you using a content that is speaking to the pain point of your customers? Are you speaking to the pain point of your customers, or are you showing results? Because if you're just running ads with random pictures, random videos, you may not be getting conversion. People don't just want to give you their money. People don't just want to follow your page for nothing. They want to follow a page where they are sure to get solution for whatever be the problem they have, or where they're sure to get value for their money. That puts it better. Where they are sure going to get value for their money. So if you're running ads and you're not having that in mind, you may just be wasting your money. First things first, check the content you're using to run ad. Check that content. Is it speaking to the need of your target audience? Is it speaking to their need? Is it speaking to their pain point? Is it something they will see and they are just scrolling, or is it something they will see and they will stop immediately to watch that video or even see what exactly you're selling? Your content. That is number one. The second thing, before we move to the third, which is money, the second thing is your targeting. I usually tell people, it is not every time you do detailed targeting, you target interest, you target behavior. Some of you don't even know how to target it, and you go about to target interest, you end up limiting your ad. People will not tell you this, but I will tell you. There are times you target, you end up limiting your ad. Your ad will not be able to go as far as it is supposed to go. Your detailed targeting, that's targeting interest, behavior, just limits your ad. It is not every time you target behavior and interest. There are different stages of running ads. When you're running ads to cold audience, it is not necessary for you to go into interest targeting, all those detailed targeting. It is not needed. You're targeting your cold leads. Most times when you're targeting your cold leads, you're targeting them for what? For awareness, brand awareness. Now from brand awareness, you can move to traffic ads, where you want them to click on a particular link, take a particular action. There are steps in running ad. It is not every time they tell you you must pay me money to target the right audience for you. You might just end up paying money upon money. You're not seeing results. You give all the gurus your money to target audience for you. When they finish targeting, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. This is something you can learn and do yourself, so that you know what is working for your brand, what is working for your business, and you stick to it. When you're always paying people to do it for you, you will not know what is working. You just be doing things left, right, back, front, zigzag. What am I trying to say? Not every time you target. Sometimes just leave it broad. Let Instagram or Facebook push your ads. They know your customers more than you. In as much as you have data, they know your customers more than you. So allow them to do their thing. Then we have the retargeting. When you're retargeting now, it is okay for you to go with interest, because now you're filtering the overall audience you have. You're filtering to the ones that, you know, like your business, they've engaged with your post, showing interest and all that. That is when you can do what? That is when you can even go into detailed targeting. Are you following me? Now, after that, you now consider how much you're using to run that ad. I usually tell people, when you're running awareness ad, that is when you spend the least. When you're running awareness and traffic ad, you spend the least. But when you're running ads for message, direct message, you're retargeting people. One mistake I forgot to say is this: most times, some of you are just targeting your cold audience, people that don't know you, and you're sending them to your website. People that don't know you, you're sending them to message you directly. You might just be wasting money. It is better for you to use that kind of money to do retargeting ads, because now with retargeting ad, when you're targeting people that have seen your post before, they've engaged, these are people that have shown interest in your business. They are likely to buy what you're selling. Some of them have even gone to your website, they've added to carts. Maybe for one reason or the other, they forgot to proceed with payment, or maybe for trust issue. Now they are seeing you again. They are likely to purchase that item. This is when you should be spending more. Not when you're running baby ads, you're spending 10k daily. You see these ads that have been giving me this kind of conversion? Let me shock you guys. Let me take you to my ads manager practically and show you how much I'm spending per day for that ad. So can you all see my screen? If you can see my screen, you can see at the top that this ad is active. Are you seeing it that is active on my screen? And I want you to take a look at my daily budget, 1,600 Naira. Funny, right? But I'm getting results. 1,600 Naira. You can see that ad. And it's not as if it's a new ad. It's an ad I've been running for a while. You can see the reach, over 23,000. You can see the impression, over 36,000. You can see the link clicks, over 3,800. This is an ad I've been running for a while. I'm spending 1,600 Naira daily. Again, let me put out a point here. You know, most times we will tell you that if you monitor your ad and it's doing well, you can go ahead and, you know, add your budget. Now I have monitored this ad and it's doing so well, I don't even need to add any budget here. 1,006 is giving me perfect result with this ad. Funny as it may be, it is actually converting. Now, what is the lesson you should take from here? I want you to learn how to run this ad yourself. It is when you know how to run ads yourself, you understand the inside out of running ads, you'll be able to know if a particular ad is converting or not, if a particular ad is worth continuing or not. If you don't know how to run ads, you don't know how to target, you don't know the basics, you will not be able to read your analytics and know what is working and what is not working. I have a detailed ad course which I call the Ads Mastery course, the Facebook and the Instagram Ads Mastery course, 10 times your sale. Now in that course, you would learn how to start from scratch when it comes to ads, not just jumping into ads. There are theory you need to learn about ads before you start running ads. This is from somebody that has been running ads for the past 5 years. I did not just start running ads yesterday. I've been running ads on Facebook since 5 years ago when I started my importation business, when I started teaching importation. So I understand ads to a good extent. So this course normally is supposed to be priced at 850,000 Naira, but guess how much? This course is flashed for just 25,000 Naira. So with your 25,000 Naira, you will learn this, how to stand out when it comes to running ads, how to monitor and know what's working, how to make it work. How to make your ads work, not just spending money, not just dashing on mark your money, no results. This is pure results. This is what pure results you're seeing. I did it myself. I did different things and then I was able to, you know, detect what is working and what's not working. This is what you can just pay 25,000 Naira, get this knowledge and take your business from 0.0 to 0.100. That is basically what this video is all about. If you're interested in that course, the link to get that course on Seller is down in the description of this video, right? Or you can equally send me a WhatsApp message with a WhatsApp number on the screen. Just say, Oni, I am interested in getting this course, and I send you the link to get this course. Okay, you make payment and that's it. I love you. Thanks for watching.